And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next.
2023 Milwaukee Brewers.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Brandon Woodruff. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. And a pitch. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And a curve is down and in.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Right side, hard hit. Tellez takes it to the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Miguel Cabrera stands in now and watches strike 1. And here it comes. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground, right side. Tellez takes it himself, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tigers. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound today, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. You got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
And now the rookie second baseman, Bryce Turang. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Way high.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Cabrera. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He makes the catch, and there's two down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
Devers.
And Devers hits that one. Carpenter settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. The wind of the pitch. And strike one to the catcher. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
And that one off the outside edge. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Woodruff checks over to first, and he's back. Now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball one.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Carpenter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Haas on second. Carpenter at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
The batter now, Javier Baez. That's a strike. Strike one. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a base hit on a line. Runner around third. He's safe.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Two on, one out. And now Nick Maton didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with two in scoring position.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. Second and third here. One away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Next pitch is popped up. Devers under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Ryan Kreidler swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William
Rodriguez back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And it is 2-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive. Green hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
They say it went.
0-1.
Contreras leads off first with 1 away. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball,
Well, with the
2 strikes.
amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Willie Adames stands in. First pitch just misses. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carpenter ranging back. Gone. That one barely got out of here, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Will Myers now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Cabrera brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Milwaukee, top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here comes the 0-1. That one missing inside. Here's a 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Riley Green. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Now batting.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Line to left, and that's just foul. Cabrera measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 2-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Taylor, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. Rodriguez back to work. And that one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Really aggressive at the plate in that at bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all three of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch, not close. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering way off the plate. Liner caught it second.
The left fielder, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Taylor Ward. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Ward checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The pitch. And another ball.
That's inside.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard, and here is Devers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. Ward leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that drops foul. Two outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Brewers strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's Austin Meadows. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now fly ball to right center. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, William Contreras. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. That's a little bit low. There's a strike. That's strike one.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Dansby Swanson up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Good eye right there. Next one misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And there's ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swanson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. At the belt and fires. And 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Now batting.
Here's the Brewers DH, Willie Adames. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
On the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Check swing, no appeal. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses way outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And now the lefty, swing and a miss, struck him out. Adames down on strikes.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at American Family Field. Now here is Javier Baez. The wind and the pitch. And that's too high. Line drive, and no one can run it down. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And up next for Detroit, Nick Maton. First time up was a pop out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That one missed. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the dirt, tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Man on second, 2 down. Way out front for strike two. Oh, and 2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. The 0-2. Bounced out to short. Swanson on the run, sends it over to first. Save.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. And that's in there for strike one. And that's downstairs and outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swanson puts it away, and that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Will Myers. And the pitch. And there's the strike. And ball one. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Taylor.
There's the strike. Next pitch inside. And 1-1. That's a strike. One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
At the plate, Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Alexander, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Wentz warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Taylor at first, one gone. And that one almost got him. Line and a base hit into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Taylor.
So first and second with one man gone. Taylor Ward up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is outside. 2-0. That's in there. That to right. And that is a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And here is Devers. Just off the outside edge. And there's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Brewers strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Miguel Cabrera. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And the righty deals. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Eric Haas. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And now it's filled up.
I got 3 and 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And fouled off. Cabrera, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In for a strike, and it's 2-2. And that one a little bit high. Austin Meadows in the on-deck circle. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. Tellez tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. As the pitcher brings it in for the out and the runner advances to second. Here is Austin Meadows. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Tyler Alexander on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Alexander.
And here comes Contreras, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. They say it went.
2-2 count.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Next for the Brewers, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Swanson goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 12, Rowdy Tellez.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. So now a pinch hitter, Abraham Toro, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Abraham Toro.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Toro, in his 4th year, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Strike 2.
0-2.
Line drive, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Here's the Brewers DH, Willie Adames, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. And a pitch. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Milwaukee leaves one, but they still lead it 2-1. Staying in the game on defense, Abraham Toro. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now it's Javier Baez.
Abraham Toro.
Dylan Coleman into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. And it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Nick Maton. And there's the strike. Now 1-1.
One strike.
Out to short. And a couple of quick outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Ryan Kreidler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. And strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering way off the plate. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The tying run at the plate, and that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Baду in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Kreidler off of first with 2 away. That pitch in for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And there he goes. Devers makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Will Myers.
For the Brewers, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jason Foley getting loose out there. Vest getting loose as well. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Called strike right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Kicks and fires. And now it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. Out towards left center. And there's 1 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pull that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And he pumps it a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Popped in the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. Taylor Ward up now for the Brewers. And that's through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Taylor around third. Green fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Rafael Devers. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Number 8, Bobby Witt Jr.
In there for strike 1. Good eye right there. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. And now the lefty. There's a strike. Two now. And that's a little bit high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Contreras stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ground ball to the right side. To first, that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So remaining in the game defensively, Bobby Witt Jr. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Two balls, no strikes to count. That one drifts inside. The wind to kick the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. That one's in there, 0-1. Green gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Ward pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Eric Haas.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. That's down and in.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Tigers. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw, save. And both runners move up on the wild pitch. Austin Meadows now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. And delivers outside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Play at the plate, save, and it's a 1-run ball game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Matt Vierling. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Evan Phillips on to pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now move to first. Vierling back in standing. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that skips in the dirt.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Matt Vierling. He takes over in right. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. Alexander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Joey Wentz getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Brisky getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one is inside. The 1-2. And that's outside. The pitch. Just misses there. Abraham Toro up next for the Brewers. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and 1 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Abraham Toro. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. So now 1-2. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Maton. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Upstairs. This one in the air, right field. Vierling gliding to his left. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Nick Maton. And the pitch. There's the strike at the knees. Fouled off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Wenzel Perez. And next up for the Tigers, Ryan Kreidler. Phillips checks over to first, and he's back. Gets the bunt down the right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Akil Baddoo.
And now the DH, Akil Baddoo. And that's in for a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
0-1. Runner takes off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Riley Green getting ready to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball 1 low. Kreidler off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw. Kreidler back easily. That one missing inside. Move to first. Kreidler gets back easily. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
Ball.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, Wenzel Perez. He'll play second. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Cabrera. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's going to be Bryce Terang. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. And a good eye there. Base knock center field.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw there. Safe. Winning run and scored position with 2 away. Next one misses. And the count even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Winning run stands at second. chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. On to extra innings. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Phillips back to work. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Joey Wentz, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Lang, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That pitch in for a strike. 2-1 now. Just missed. Eric Haas waiting to hit for Detroit. And a 3-1 on the way. Ripped to first, caught. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Swings and misses. Slider right there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Swings through that.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
He goes down looking.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Terry Carpenter, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1. Two outs. That catches the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And he deals. Outside corner, there's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Joey Wentz up and throwing. Lang, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Oh, 0-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there in the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Contreras swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Winning run out second, no one out. In the air, left field. Carpenter gets under it. Hauls it in, one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Up now for Milwaukee, Abraham Toro. The switch hitter batting right. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Laser could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Brewers walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victory.
you.